Go.
Hey YouTube, this is Jonathan from Team 2OU, and I'm coming at you with a Atlantian deck profile. Ready?
Yeah.
So first up, Triple Diva. This card is broken. It's like a tour guide, except it brings out literally everything but the Dragoons from your deck, and it doesn't bring out Undines either. But this card is broken. It opens up Black Rose plays, Gungnir plays, first turn, whatever you need. So this card is really broken. And then next is 2 Undine and 2 controllers. A lot of people actually run 3, but I'm only running 2 just because I don't really have space. I'd rather play Gores over the 3rd Undine. So 2 Undine, 2 controllers. And then Triple Marksman. This card is broken. If he inflicts battle damage to an opponent, I special any Atlantian from my deck. And he combos really well with my next card, which is Triple Dragoons. And Dragoons lets any level 3 or lower Sea Serpent monster attack directly. So you have Dragoons on the field within a Marksman, and Marksman just keeps spamming cards to the field each battle phase. So it's really hard to get over, and it brings out like stupid small beat sticks that just end up going for game.
Tell them what they do when they're discarded by a water effect, too.
Oh, well, when he's discarded by a water effect, I get to pop a face down. When he's discarded by an effect of a water, I get to search any Sea Serpent from my deck. So, yeah, there's those. And then next is Triple Heavy Infantry. He's good to combo with Diva, so you go Diva into Heavy Infantry with a Marksman in hand, and Heavy Infantry lets you normal summon an extra time per turn, so that's an instant Gungnir or a Black Rose, whatever is needed on field, and you can pop, just discard all your water cards, like if you have Dragoons in hand, discard him, add another Diva, and just do stupid plays, continue a loop. And when he gets discarded by a water effect, he pops a face up. And next is Atlantian Attack Squad. I don't really want to play him, but I have to just because Marksman's effect activates and I need to bring out more beat 6. And if I have a Dragoons and Marksman hits directly, I could bring out him for an extra 22, so it's still pretty decent. And then my last monster is Gores. Self-explanatory. Next up for the spells, I play 2 Duality. It gets me to go into what I need. I don't know, there's not much to say about Duality. It's pretty standard in every deck. Except maybe a few, maybe like 6 hand or something stupid like that. And then next up is Call the Atlantians. Specials 3 Atlantians from my graveyard. Actually, not even Atlantians. 3 Sea Serpents from my graveyard, which is even more broken. And I activate it. You can't special the turn you activate this, so you just set this then when your opponent goes, you can flip it during their end phase, or if they MST, it's chainable, so you just chain it to their MST, and you have 3 Atlantians and put up some defense. Next up is 2 Surface. I want to bump this up to 3, but I can't find room. Salvage. My bad, guys. It's Salvage. But yeah, I just go Diva, and then I could go a Diva play and synchro into a Catastor, and then just salvage back my Diva and my card I used for just a major plus. So Salvage is retarded. I think I have to go 3 on this, but I can't figure out something to take out. Next is 2 MSTs. Not at 3 because a lot of decks don't even run back row. I ditch these with Gungnir half the time, so yeah. 2 MSTs, and then power cards, Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy, and then your other power card, if you want to call it that, is a Planet Everest, because this deck goes through all its monsters fast. And then for the traps, play Double Warning, pretty standard, and then 2 Threatening Roars. This card is retarded because I just get out my Marksman, and if I have the Marksman and... that's not a Marksman. If I have Dragoons and Marksman out on field, I can just attack directly because of Dragoon's effect, and then they summon and do all their stupid shit, and I just threaten world, and they're like, oh, that sucks, and then just swarm the field with an extra 1 next turn, just keep attacking directly, so it's pretty broken. And then 2 Bottomless, pretty standard, hurts a lot of decks, like Bottomless. And then Double Compulse, people going like Heroes. This really hurts them. They waste a lot of their plays. They remove all their monsters, and you just compulse a shiny. And they're like, oh, I can't get those back. They don't run tour guides. They can't live here, so compulse. And then 1 Torrential and 1 Starlight. For the extra deck, I play 1 Catastor. Pretty standard. I can shit out 5, so go a Librarian also. Those are 2 5s. My 6s, I only play 1 6. It's a Gungnir. And no, I don't have all my extra deck right now. I'm gonna get my Gungnir off my friend. He has it right now, so yeah. But 1 DeLorean, Black Rose, and there's supposed to be a big Gungnir here, but I have to get it off my teammate. But yeah, Black Rose and Gungnir. My 8s, I play a Stardust. My 1 level 4, which is an Armino. This card is broken. I put him onto a... Let's see here. my marksman, and I can basically run over anything that somebody puts on the field. And then they take their burn damage, and I get a special summon. So yeah, army arm's good. And then Levier, pretty standard. 2 Leviathan, pretty standard. One broken thing with him is if I have a Atlantian marksman equipped to him, I can detach marksman with his effect, and marksman's effect triggers because this is sent to the grave by a water effect. So I get to pop a face down. So it's even more pluses. And then my Zen main is with the person filming right now. He's a little asshole and took it. And then Nagachi, and then Utopia, and then my last card is Chimera Tech for the side deck. I didn't really put too much thought into my side deck because I haven't really played this at tourney yet. I've just been doing with all my friends, all my teammates, and it's been working really well. But I haven't really put any thoughts to the side deck. But 2 messengers, my 3rd MST in case I play heroes. That's all. My last threatening roar for fast decks and OTKing decks. 2 debunks because Atlantian Mermail comes out this Saturday, so gotta play the debunks. 2 goes in matches. They're all water. It hurts. So 2 goes in. 2 goes in matches. Triple Puppet Plant for 6 AMs and heroes.
Bad. Although it's not bad because the spellcaster deck's gonna be out soon.
Shut the hell up. And then 2 Snowman Eaters. Snowman Eater is really good because the whole Dino Rabbit deck is basically like commons and supers now. So you set this, they like Logi in first turn, so they just attack into it and Logi dies. And oh, that's gay. And double Cyber Dragon for my Gear Game matchup. That's the deck.
Bad player.